Recording 62.
A. Are there any good markets here? B. What museums do you recommend? C. Where's the best place to go shopping? D. Are there any temples I can visit near here? E. Is there a guided tour I can go on?
Recording 63. 1.
Yes, Wang Taixing Temple is very popular. It's about 5 minutes from here.
2.
Yes, there are lots. Hong Kong is famous for markets. Stanley Market is very popular, and there's a good night market in Temple Street too.
3.
Yes, a tour bus leaves from just across the road every 15 minutes.
4.
You can find good shop everywhere, but Central District and Causeway Bay are worth trying first.
5.
There are many good ones. There's the Space Museum, the Science Museum, there's a very good art museum, and the Horse Racing Museum is popular too.
Recording 64.
So, this is our first day in New York. What shall we do?
Well, how about going to the Metropolitan Museum of Art? People say it's really good.
I'd rather not do that today. The weather's great. I want to be outside.
Okay, well, why don't we go to the Statue of Liberty?
Well, that's a good idea. And afterwards, what about going to Central Park?
Sure, that sounds great. Oh, and I want to go to Times Square as well.
That's fine with me. Let's go there first. It's not far from here.
Recording 65.
Okay, so this is called The Rocks. The guidebook says this is where white people first arrived in 1788.
Right. Let's look around.
Well, here's Sydney Opera House. It says here it opened in 1973. What do you think?
How amazing! It looks still very modern.
Let's go in and have a look.
Here we are. The Botanic Gardens.
How beautiful. There's a guided walk starting soon. Shall we go on that?
Okay. Darling Harbour. The guidebook says there's a great view from here.
Yes, look. It's fantastic. Wait a minute. I want to take some photos of this.
Here it is. The aquarium. It's huge.
Yes. It's one of the biggest in the world, apparently. Where's the entrance?
Over there. But let's sit here for a minute. I'm exhausted.
Recording 66.
That's a good idea. That sounds great. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather do something else. I don't mind. It's up to you. That's fine with me. That sounds fun.
Recording 67.
We are now in Plaça Catalunya, at the center of the city. And to your left, you can see the start of Las Ramblas, a long street of 2 kilometers where you can find shops, bars, restaurants, markets, great theaters, everything. You should walk down Las Ramblas while you are in Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to one of the most famous sites of Barcelona, La Casa Batlló. It is an excellent example of modernist art. Antoni Gaudí designed the building and everything inside, even the furniture. Here, on the right, you can see Casa Milà, also called La Pedrera, which is perhaps the most famous of all his buildings. There is no straight line anywhere, and even the walls aren't straight, but like a wave. It was built between 1905 and 1910 as an apartment block and office building. And now we can see Sagrada Familia, the unfinished cathedral of Barcelona. Building began in 1882, and they are still working to finish it. Gaudí spent over 40 years working on this cathedral. On the right, you can see